Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to introduce you to Scratch, which is a platform where you can make games, animations, and stories. And on my browser, I searched up Scratch and it took me to a login page. I logged in. You can sign up if you are a new to Scratch. And then it takes you to this page. And on this page, you have different projects that other people created, and you have different studios. Studios are nothing but different projects are grouped together to create a studio. And on the top header here, you have different buttons, such as the Create button, Explore, Ideas, About, the Search button, the Messages button, where you receive different messages from either your friends or the Scratch community itself. You also have the My Stuff button, where whenever you create a new project, it gets saved in there. And you also have your Account button for settings and stuff. And the Create button is what you click on when you want to create a new project. The Explore button, you click on it if you want to look at other people's ideas. And this Ideas button is if you're new to Scratch, you can click on this button and they have a different sets of tutorials that you can follow to create your own animations. And an About button is all about what Scratch is and what it does. Okay, let's dive deeper into our workspace. So let's click on the Create button and go to our workspace. Okay. It's loading. There we go. Now, this is your workspace. On the left-hand side, you have these different sections that make the sprite or character do something like moving, how it looks, what sounds it makes, the different things it does, what you need to control, the sensing stuff, the operators, variables, and my blocks. My blocks is where you can create your own block. You can also add an extension to it, meaning that you can add other things. So like music, pen, you can draw with your sprites, video sensing, text to speech, translate, makey. It says make anything into a key. And Microbit, Lego Mindstorms, EV3. And these three, so Lego Mindstorms, Lego Boost, and Lego Education, have something to do with robotics. And this one is Go, Direct, Force, and Acceleration. And all of the music, pen, video sensing, and the translate all can be done with just your computer. And I think the other ones, you're going to need to have some sort of authorization from the company. So like from Amazon or Lego or Joy Labs. You might need to have their set or contact them to be able to use it. Okay, let's go back to our workspace, which we're at. We have the code. We are in the code section right now, but we also have something called the costumes on this tab here. When you click on costumes, it's whatever character you have, they have different costumes. So for example, I'm going to choose another character, okay? So you see this button up here that has a cat and an addition symbol. You click on it, you have different options of whatever character you want to choose. I'm going to choose a elf for this example. If I choose an elf and I go to the costumes, you have different sort of costumes. So like one is the elf is angry, one is the elf is sad, one is just the elf saying hi, other one's laughing, and other one's just normal. Yeah. So you have these characters, okay? So you can choose whatever character you want and whatever costume you want to. Maybe it could match with their feelings or their surroundings. You also have a very interesting thing, which is sounds. So sounds, for example, for this elf, the sound is, it's called the magic spell. For the cat, you have the meow sound. Yeah, so you have this. And you can also choose different sounds you want. You can also record a sound. Okay, so I'm going to make our cat have a very weird sound. Okay, I really like having weird sounds. Let's make a cat sound like a dog. I think I like the first one better. Okay, so if you hover over this pink button, you can hear the sound. Yeah, I like this one. I'm gonna go with this one. Let's write our first. Okay, so I'm gonna explain it as we go through. So the event. So we're gonna say when this green flag is clicked, we're gonna say make the cat glide 1 second to a random position. Okay, and we're also gonna say when we go to the sound section, we're gonna say play sound dog until done. Okay, let's now click on the green flag and see what happens. Okay, so the cat glided 1 second to a random position and played the sound dog until done. Sure, this looks really good, right? Yeah, but the background looks really bad. Like, no one likes a very blank background. So to add a new background, you just have to hover over to this button here. It has an image and an addition symbol. You click on it. You have a variety of different backdrops to choose from. Since it's a cat, I am going to choose a colorful city. Okay, and the cat is not going to be there. It's going to be on the road, not going to fly. And let's play. Okay, that looks much better. We don't have a blank backdrop. It looks so boring. Now it actually looks much fun. Okay, so we learned about the code blocks and stuff, right? And also, I forgot to mention, you can make your stage, so this is your stage here, look smaller or bigger like the one we had before. And you can also make it full screen like this and click on the green flag and make our animations start. Yeah, you can also edit your character. So if you go to costumes and you select a piece of a part of their face or body, you can choose a color. So for example, here, fill, you can choose the color you want. I'm gonna make it red because I like to have it red. Okay. Oof, that looks so bad. Okay, outline, I'm gonna make it white so you have something to differentiate it from. Okay, white, and let's make it the one that we did before. There we go. There we go. Much better. Huh? Oh, and let's make it white outline. Whiteness, saturation. There we go. Let's also fill this with the magenta color. Oh, that's not magenta. Saturation. Yeah, the last parts to do. Let's do that real quick. Okay. Duration. Okay. That looks like such an interesting cat, right? I know. Looks really cool. You can even take away a leg or something if you want. But I'm not going to. Our cat is a normal cat. And it's going jogging on the streets right now. Okay. I'm going to put it back to our normal cat because I didn't like the pink one. Okay. Now, when you have a project that you're satisfied with, you can share it with other people so they can take a look at it. Okay, so you want to click this button up on the top which says See Project Page. But always make sure to remember to save. Okay, so there's a save button up here that comes up. You click on that button, your project is saved. Otherwise, it won't get saved. So you click on the See Project Page button and it takes you to the project page. So this is the page where other people are going to see. Okay, you want to give it a title. I'm going to give it project number 1. And instructions is it's a pretty simple program, and I think that they should know that you should click on the green flag to make it work. And notes and credits is when you take inspiration from another person, and you have to tag them here. Here, people can click on the heart button if they like it, the star button to save it, and this loop button is when they have replicated the project but in their own form. And the I button is the number of views that the project has gotten. People can also comment if they want to. And in the project, they can also see the source code. So like the code that you wrote, they can see it. And always make sure to share the project if you want other people to see it. If not, you can just save it and it will be stored into your My Stuff file. Okay, now let's search up a very interesting topic and see if there's any projects regarding that. I'm going to search up. I'm going to search up cats because I like cats. Oh, and we have different projects. So we have this one, this one. I actually like this one. It's really cute. There's like this nose and a mouth. It looks very interesting. Yeah, and we also have studios, so like different projects within a folder. That's called a studio. Yeah, so that's what we just did. We did exploring. So the ideas is when you go and click on this button, you get these different tutorials to make something. And the about section is when you click on it, it gives you more information on what Scratch is and who uses Scratch in schools, how they use it. There's even a TED Talk by Mitch Resnick on Learn to Code, Code to Learn. Yeah, so I found Scratch really interesting. I also hope you find it interesting. And I will see you the next time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.